Hey guys, what's up? Moochie's here. So I got cameras here, here, and here, so I can give you all the angles on this, because this is my setup video for my recording. First thing I usually do is when I sit down, I open up my game I'm going to play. So we're just going to use Minecraft because it opens up fairly quickly. It's easy to run, and we'll just go ahead and play that. Second thing I open up is this little magical thing right here called Audacity, or Audacity. I always like to call it Audacity, but it's Audacity. Now this thing, you don't need to really do anything except for make sure your microphone is selected, make sure your speakers are around, and you can even test it out by just giving a little quick record test, hey what's up, and play that back, a little quick record test, hey what's up, that kind of thing. So click that on the X to get rid of that. I spend anywhere from, I have no idea, what do I spend? It can be hours ahead of the video setting up for you guys or getting ready or thinking what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go over here to Audacity, and go ahead and just click record. That simple. So as you can see here, you can see my waveforms. It also gives me this nice little time thing up here. That's how I measure my videos, because when I'm here, I can still see the time thing. That's awesome. And you can see if I be really quiet, it gets really quiet. And if I get really loud, it'll get really loud. So that's really nice. So the first thing I do in the video is you can see right here, if I go ahead and hit the table, you can see that spike it creates there. Now that's completely peaked out. These look like it too, but on the waveform it's all the way up here kind of thing. It's above all these. When you export it and you put it into Camtasia, it's above it all. So that's what I use to sync up my videos. So let's go ahead and stop this. We'll just exit that out. So now we're just going to go ahead and go over fraps. I use fraps to record, and I have it minimized to the tray down here. You can do that by going over to General and say checking all these checks. It's basically just start fraps minimized. So that means when you open it up, it don't start it up like this. Fraps will always be on top, meaning no matter what I click on, it's always up here. Run fraps when window starts. So that's basically when I start my computer, it'll automatically run that. Minimize to tray only. So that means it minimizes tray here. If I uncheck that, then you can see it's here. If I check that, you can see it should go away when I minimize it. There we are. I'll just prove to you guys that you can see it goes to there, not to there. Now, if I minimize, it goes away. So you can click on it by double clicking over there. FPS, I like to see my FPS. I have it up in this corner right here because normally Minecraft chords are over here. You don't really got much except for like a map maybe, but that's usually right here, so you don't even interfere with it. I like to set that to my number enter key. That's this key right here. You can even see that on my little GoPro right here. That's that key right there. And I have it up here. Only overlay once a second. I don't know what that means, so I don't check it. And now I can control that with benchmark 11, F11, this hotkey right here. So if I hit that, I can put those little funny things. Whoa, that also, you know what? That's also the thing. Alright, yeah, that's basically like turn FPS on and off. This number key right here, if I hit that enter, you can see it hides the display. Now it's up, boom, 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 and it's over here too. FPS, frame times, min, max, average. That I have no idea what that is. Stop extra. I don't check any of those. This is what I basically just have checked. Movies is the important part. I have it set to my numbers key on my numpad, which is this one right here. I can just go ahead and click that, and it'll record a video, and I can go ahead and click it on stop recording. I like to have my video limited to 30 frames per second because that way I am guaranteed that I am not going to go over that, and it keeps a nice smooth video and it gets you used to playing at it, and it doesn't affect your gameplay too much, especially if you have like a not such a good computer. I don't have the best. I have an okay computer, but it's not like insanely good. So yeah, Win7 sound, check that. I don't really use the sound on here. I just have that checked because I do record, and I have that in stereo. Make sure you have stereo checked. Multi-channel sounds terrible. Record from external output. I like to select my mic from right here. Only capture while pushing num key. Now, if you do want to record audio with Fraps and not Audacity, you're going to go ahead and leave that unchecked, because that means this is only recording when I do press this numpad start key right here. Now I'll tell you why I have it set like that in a second, but for right now I just have this checked. That will make sure it locks the frame rate while you're recording. We can go ahead and minimize fraps right now because we don't need that up. So why I have this set like this is because once I start, I'm going to need to press that down when I create that sync key with my fist, so I can sync it up back in editing. So we're just going to go ahead and run through it really quickly. I'll go through it slow so make it really clear. So it's fairly simple. I just start recording in Audacity first, and it's Audacity, sorry. So you can see it's already recording my audio files. I'm going to go over here. Now I'll go ahead and click record, which is my plus key. So I just go ahead and hit that, and now you can see the frame rate turns red. That means I am recording. Down here too, it records red. So even if I have that hidden, I can still notice this down there. So now we're going to go ahead and press down this key. And I'm going to get really silent here because I need to see a mark. And then I'm going to go ahead and hit the table. So I'm going to go ahead and be silent for a couple seconds, press this down, and then hit the table. And you'll see what it can do. I'll go over here just to show you. So then I let go of it, and you can see when I started talking again. What that did is I created a really nice peak in the audio. So now that's synced up with this right here. Not automatically, you need to do that in post, but this video right here has that. Make sure you're pressing that down, otherwise it won't record. So now, if you don't want game sound, you don't have to do that. You can just do whatever and then just drag the sound down on the other video. But for right now, since I do want game sound, I'm going to go over here. Now that we click back here, we're in the video, and we can just go ahead and warm up for the video. Like, Alright. Hello guys, what's up? Moochie's back here, and we are on my test world. I don't really know what we're doing here because we're recording a video to upload about how I normally manage everything. Let's go ahead and turn this thing off. That's being annoying. I remember when I built this, and then these things go out of it, and a nice little pink star. 4th of July, if you guys remember that video. If not, you should go check it out. Go check out my channel, subscribe, because it's awesome. That's right. So I'm actually going to let you guys go right now. Just a quick test video. So I'm going to say, as always, goodbye guys. So as you see there, now I'm going to hit this num key and stop recording. Going to go ahead and hit escape. Come over here and hit plus. I mean, not plus, this square button right here. That stops the audio. Now we're done with Minecraft. We can go ahead and quit that. We don't need it any longer. Now Audacity is our main focus. Jeez, I have a hard time pronouncing that word. Go ahead and click File. Just come down here. We're not going to do export yet. We're going to go ahead and save this project. Always save your work. It's such a good idea. Now, I already have a setup video, but what you can see here is under my name, I have my documents. And then down here, I have a folder for Moochies. In this, I have any episodes. So you can see I have Mineco, I have Sleeping Dogs at the moment, Death Swap, which is a video that will be coming out. I don't know before or after this video. I don't know when I'm uploading it. I played it with Kevin. And then I have setup video. If not, I just go ahead and right click, new folder. Or you can do something up here where you do like folder, create new folder, that little thing right there. I just like to use this right here. So then new folder, go ahead and create that. Once you created that, you can just name it whatever you want and enter that folder. Now ignore this right here. This is the other part I recorded already. But I'm just going to go ahead and name this audio, save. And just go ahead and click enter or click that little save button. That'll save it. You can see what it's processing right down here. Right now there's nothing. Alright, you can see like if I go ahead and go over here, I think it says like 160, it just gives me how much time I have more to record on the disk space. Now if I go ahead and click file, now I can export this audio into an actual waveform. Now I just double click on that and delete that save. That's way, so it just says audio. Now we all make sure you're in your folder and click save. Okay, you don't really need to do this unless you want to. It's just going to go away. You're just going to use it for a second, so just click OK. Once you're done, it'll do it. Go ahead and do that, and now you can quit out Audacity. Now it's time to open up our editor. I like to use Camtasia. You can use Premiere, whatever you call it, Sony Vegas, Final Cut Pro, whatever you'd like. I like to use Camtasia. It's very simple, very easy, and it's just easy basically overall. So now we're going to go ahead, and if you don't have a new project, go ahead and create a new project like that, and you're going to go ahead and import media. Now you're going to go ahead and navigate to that folder you saved it to. You can see I have the audio here, but where's the video? That's the important part. We're going to go ahead and go to show it to our desktop, and that's a little handy thing right there. I'm going to go ahead and open up this Moochies folder. I have a shortcut on my desktop, and we're going to go ahead and open up movies. This is located, I'll tell you how to locate this. Under documents, or no, it's on your local disk, I think. You should have something called program files. find fraps. Maybe it's under program files 86. Oh wait, no, it's right here. Sorry, local disk, fraps. Never mind. Oh, not right here. Movies. I've not gone to this forever. And then right in there, I have Noobtown. This from ever ago. Let's go ahead and rename that right now. Oh no, that's gonna mess up fraps. But anyways, inside here is the video I just recorded. Now I can go ahead and open up this right here. Just drag this two apart. Make sure you go in here and just go ahead and drag that and drop that right there. Now you can close out both of these windows right here, and now you can see the videos right here. Hold down Shift to select these two and just click across them. Or you can drag up across, but now you see we have those two imported. The other thing I like to do is completely optional, is I have a little closer and song I play at the end. That's this, and I'm going to go hold down Control because they're across from each other. Now I can select both of them. Just go ahead and open those. Alright, now I like to drag the audio in first. That's my baseline. You can see right here, that's an obvious spike right there. Now I was talking pretty loud, so you can see it's pretty high, but that's the obvious spike because I did take a break around it. Now I just go ahead and drag that video on top of it, and you can see that's the obvious spike right there. Now I like to select 1280 by 720 right here. And you can drag your thing. Mine's a little bit smaller. You can drag it and make it, resize it however you want. That is another thing while you're recording. You can resize it in the in Minecraft right now. You can resize it. You just go ahead and go over to edit profile, and inside here you just do it. Go ahead and do this. And I'm actually going to set this right now. 720 by 1280 right there. Save profile, and then when you play, it'll automatically open up to that size. You can see right there. And so we don't need that open right now. But you can see these peaks are pretty obvious to us right now. And when we got around here, you can hear this audio. Go ahead and drag this down. There's the game sound with the dispenser clicking. Alright, so I'm just going to go over a couple things with audio right now before we even try syncing these up. I like to have this drag so my peaks on my voice are about even with this bar right here, this little dotted line. That I've noticed works on YouTube the best, and just everything about that. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come over and click this audio tab in Camtasia, and this is just for my mic. I just do enable noise removal. Now for this video I'm not going to mess around with this because you can get pretty complicated. You can remove clicks from your mouse and stuff like that. That normally does not work. But you can just adjust the sensitivity and mess around with that so it sounds right to you. This basically removes the computer hum, anything in the background. So I'm just going to leave this clicked for right now. I think it should do a pretty good job of getting out any hums. I'm going to go ahead and hit escape. Right? And let's remove that and hear what it sounds like without that removed. Stop recording. Going to go ahead and hit escape. It's just not that bad, mainly because I have an amazing mic that I paid lots of money for. But you can still hear that little bit of computer, and without that, you can go ahead and stop recording. Gonna go ahead and hit escape, and you can hear it's a little bit muffled, so I'm actually just gonna go ahead and drag the sensitivity down just a tad bit so it doesn't sound so. Stop recording. Gonna go ahead and hit escape. It sounds so muffled, but the computer noise in the background is fairly gone. Next thing you want to do is you want to line these two up as well as you can without zooming in, and just line up your cursor at the front of them from out here, and then you're gonna hold down Control and hit plus, or you can drag this little bar right here as you zoom in on these two. Now it looks like I did a pretty good job, but you're just going to go ahead and drag these so that basically Camtasia snaps too, so it does not exactly. But if we play over it, it sounds basically the same. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom out just a little bit, and these two are lined up. Now don't move any of this, but scroll over and find where you started your video. So then I let go of it, and you can see when I started talking again, and that's where I let go of it. Now we're going to go find where I see OK, and go ahead and come over this like this, and maybe so. Now if you don't want game, nope, we're gonna keep going because that's not the right place. Go ahead over here, and this looks like it right here. Maybe. Hello guys. Yep, that's it. Alright, so now we're gonna just go ahead and drag it ahead of that a little bit. Select both of those by just dragging down across the two of them and hit S. That cuts it. Now you can go ahead and hit backspace on these two after selecting them, and that completely deletes it. Now I like to zoom out, find these two, and drag them all the way up to the very beginning of the video. Now you can just zoom in, go ahead and zoom in. Make sure you zoom on this thing, so make sure that's near there. And that's going to be the beginning of your video. Hello guys, what's up? And that's perfect right there. Alright, so now you're going to come to the end of your video, and I just like to chop that little bit off before I zoom in. And we're just going to just go ahead and scroll over this until we find...
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. And it kind of has this familiar audio form, so I know what to do with it. Now I'm going to go to the end of that and just press S again, chopping those off and deleting those. Now we have the video section that we want. If you want to do any editing, I do pauses. I do the same thing. I just hold down this little key and let go. It's very easy to do. And then I can go ahead and edit those out. Never stop recording, and I can keep track on my iPad or my iPhone or something like that. Speaking of an iPad, I just got a new iPad mini. I'm happy about it. But now we're going to go back to our clip bin. Now we have this little closure here. If you have a closure like this, I just go ahead and drop this on here. And you can see this is the one without the audio. That means that's the video. So you can only put transitions between videos. So if you want to transition, you're going to have to put it next to the video. You just drag those transitions down here. I like to use the glow. And a little trick I use here, you can see, we'll just demonstrate.
Bye, guys.
Compared to this, when I just drag this out and put it back.
Bye, guys.
It just gives it a kind of fancy little look that you can't find anywhere else. But now I got this little music here, and you can see this music has this nice thing. You can easily see where the drop is. I like to line the drop with right here, but it looks like this video is not going to be long enough to line this up. Normally I just let it play in. We're just going to resize it for our purposes right here. And you can see it basically kind of lines up on its own, but I like to drag it back a little bit, so it's just a little bit after because of the glow. Then you'll just chop this end off right here. Go ahead and click on this, click on audio, and then just click, we can actually hide this. Click fade in, fade out, then position your cursor at the end of that little fade in right there and click audio add point. Then go ahead and zoom out till you see this. Go ahead and drag this over, zoom back in. And just drag this around. I like to line it right with this and then drag it up somewhere in the teens. 17 sounds fine. Then drag this back a little bit, this fade out a little bit to here. I like to put it a little bit under this one. Grab this bar with your mouse and just go ahead and drag that down around so it's under there. So that's the audio level. So now I can go ahead and zoom out and play from the beginning. Built this, and then these things go out of it, and a nice little pink star. 4th of July, if you guys remember that video. If not, you should go check it out. Go check out my channel, subscribe, because it's awesome. That's right. So I'm actually going to let you guys go right now. Just a quick test video. So I'm going to say, as always, bye, guys. Alright, so you can see there, it's very nice. It's a nice fade and everything. So now that I have it how I want it, I don't usually go over and watch my videos. If you really want to, you can feel free. I'm not holding you to anything. But we're just going to go ahead and press Control Save, or go over to File and scroll down and click Save Project. Now make sure, like I said, always save your work. Make sure it's in the right place, and I just like to I just like to type out video, save, just that simple, and click Save. That's Enter, or you can click the Save. Now it's saved, and you can go ahead and produce and share. That's this little button up here in Camtasia. Go over here, MP4 only, up to 720p. There we are. Just go ahead and click that, and click Next. And then you can just click this little button if you need to reposition it somewhere, but it's already in the right place, so I don't even need to do that. What we do is you just go here, Moochies, and then video setup right there. Save. And I like to name it Video Render, like that. Whoops. Video Render, like that. And my GoPro just died, so no more GoPro video for right now. Organize, produce files and subfolders. Nothing like that. Alright, I get it. Boop, you're off. Done for. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and finish this. This is going to go ahead and export, and I'll let you know when that's done. Hello guys, what's up? Moochie's back here, and we are on my test world. I don't really know what we're doing here because we're recording a video to upload about how I normally manage everything. Let's go ahead and turn this thing off. That's being annoying. I remember when I built this, and then these things go out of it, and a nice little pink star. 4th of July, if you guys remember that video. If not, you should go check it out. Go check out my channel, subscribe, because it's awesome. That's right. So I'm actually going to let you guys go right now. Just a quick test video. So I'm going to say, as always, bye guys. And bam, we are done. So that's that video. I'm not going to watch it right now because I'll play it back for you guys in post. But we're going to click that out. Finish. Go. You can exit Camtasia, but make sure to click Save if you still want the project. Now we're going to move on to uploading. So I use Chrome because I have a PC, and Chrome works better with YouTube because Google owns YouTube. Simply that. So I have my bookmark bar with my inbox, my uploads. This is my video manager. I have these in case I need to do files. My email, my inbox for my YouTube, my uploads, and then my regular YouTube channel. Or just go ahead and click upload a video. If not, you go to your YouTube channel, which this is my YouTube channel right here. You can see how close I am, 2 subs away. That's why I'm making this video. And go ahead and click upload right there. This will take you to the same place that this will right here. So select a file from your computer, and now you can navigate to that setup video, video render, and go ahead and just click video render right there. I have a very fast internet, and I have presets set. I'm not going to go over how to do that right now because it's very complicated. I'm actually not even sure how I did that. So it might be really simple. I don't know. But I like to schedule it for 4 o'clock. Videos on 4 o'clock. And that's 4 p.m. at my time. And you can see GMT right here. For your time, it might be 3, 2, depending on where you live. 4 o'clock GMT, which is 3 o'clock on the West Coast and 2 o'clock on the East Coast. But I like to schedule my video for Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, depending on what it is. You can see the schedule on my channel. It says it right here. Bam. Right there. You can see that's my upload schedule. Go check that out if you'd like. But you can see how fast it's uploaded because it's a very small video and I have very fast internet. If you want to monetize, you can go ahead and click that. Minecraft videos, I'm not going to show you how to monetize, but you'll need to go get some permissions for Minecraft to do that, and then go look up a video how to monetize Minecraft. Now, that's your video link, but you can rename it whatever you want. Set your description to whatever you want. I have everybody's channel in here. This is automatically set up. Tags, set your custom thumbnail if you want, if you have this feature, or just your normal thumbnail. Go ahead and send a video to your social media. You have to connect those, but then you can choose which one you send it to, and click save and share. Alright, now it's uploaded, and you can go to my video manager, and you can see it's going to be right here, and it says scheduled. You can see these aren't out yet. These are pre-uploaded. You see published, or when it's not scheduled and published, you see it doesn't say anything. But you can see this one hasn't been approved for monetization. I don't know why, but it hasn't. Neither has this one. When it's approved for monetization, there's a little nice white thing right there. So, anyways, this green thing right here means it's monetized. There's the video right there. And I think that's pretty much all. You can do whatever you want with it, and that's how I record a Minecraft video. I had such a hard time, and I've found the system I like, and so I really wanted to share it with you guys. I mean, 200 subscribers. I'm 2 away right now, but when I get them, I'm gonna make that blog and include this in that blog, and guys, it's gonna blow up. No, it's not. I'd probably not get like, my vlogs usually do get quite a few views. It's probably get 50 to like 200 views, somewhere in there. Wide range, 150 view range, but I know, whatever, leave it alone. So yeah, that's for right now. It's pretty much done. That video is uploaded. I have the description I want. I have the title I want, tags, everything, and you don't need to do anything else. So guys, I hope you enjoyed. Of course, subscribe, like this video, and if I do a contest, which I'm definitely gonna do, be sure to enter that contest. Awesome, guys. So, good mic, blue snowball, get it. This is more expensive. I did do a video on this one. Oh no, that sometimes happens. All right, whatever. So for right now, I'm gonna say goodbye. So as always, goodbye, guys.